Hi there! In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make fabric embellished greeting cards. So to start, I have a pack of envelopes that I purchased, some glue sticks, and my micron pens, and a bunch of gel pens. And then I have fabric scraps. I chose two different colors of fabric straps. I have blues and oranges and some neutral colors. So I picked my first card from the bunch, and then here I folded in two along the dotted line. Okay. And for this tutorial, I didn't start with a plan in mind. I just went ahead and did what occurred to me to do as I was working. So I'm improvising as I go along. I decided to draw a teacup because that comes very easy to me. I draw that a lot, and I like to draw teacups because I like to talk about the drinks. I like to draw teacups for the reason that water, which is what most people drink, is a very important element in life, and we take it for granted most of the time, but a lot of people, it's a big issue for them to get water. So my drawing of teacups is to bring attention to that fact. So after drawing for a little while with my pencil, I decided to go and try some micron pens. What I want to do is to use circles as the theme for this card. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use the circles, but I know that I want to draw some circles. Here I'm zooming in so you can see what I'm doing, and that is making the video a little blurry, but I wanted you to see what I was doing. And the circles with the micron pens was not going that well, so I switched over to cutting circles out of my fabric. And I had to do this really carefully to be able to cut the circles, but I wasn't so careful that if the circle was not smooth, I would not use it, because I'm not trying to be perfect here. I just want to do circular shapes. And then for this particular one, I cut it inside again so that I'll get a hole inside the circle. I was just playing around, just having fun with the shapes. And that is the thing about creativity. You should let yourself play. When you have too many rules and expectations, you are not able to be your creative best. But when you allow yourself to play and try things out, you are able to create things that surprise you. So here I decided to add a neutral color. I'm using gray here. Often we forget to add neutrals to our color palette, but you need to add some neutrals to your color palette to make your palette more interesting, your color scheme more interesting. And then there's some touch of blue. And after cutting a few circles, I decided to start gluing them down using my glue stick. have some very tiny pieces there that got stuck to my fingertips. So a lot of gluing and sticky fingers, and I just kept doing this until I had used all the shapes, the circular shapes that I had cut up. And I wanted some very tiny ones, so I got the idea to use my hole punch. So I used the hole punch and I created a lot of very tiny circles because I wanted a variety in the sizes of the circles. After that, I decided to add some lines to my composition because I wanted variety. So I added some continuous line drawing to my teacup to create the effect of steam coming out of the teacup. And then I used circular motion to shade the handle of the teacup. And now I'm just playing with my micron pen. I'm shading the different areas that are looking blank on the teacup. I decided to embellish the inside of the card as well. And so this is what I got after I was all done. So there you have it, fabric embellished greeting cards. That's it, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, click below and subscribe for more inspiration, creativity, and tutorials for your textile art journey.